Kumusta, Pandis? Welcome to the Pandesoul podcast, the funniest podcast on Kumu. I'm your host, the Dre Magics. Also, the other two hosts, Fictitious Professor at FicProf and EJ Villaman at EJ Villaman. Today we are talking about nostalgic things, childhood games, and like things you did as a kid, but with a Filipino flavor. You know what I mean? So I know for myself, I grew up. It's different based on generations, right? Going back to like the stuff we talked about last week. Depending on the generation you grew up in and your age, you had a very different childhood experience. For example, when I was a kid, that was pre-internet. So I remember one of my we would play imagination a lot. We would play pretend. We would climb trees. We would ride bikes. Like, do kids still do that stuff? Do they still play pretend without?
Yeah, that's Stranger Things right now.
Oh, is it?
I'm just kidding.
I don't watch Stranger Things.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
what they do.
nice. Are they're not Filipino. I'm assuming
No.
it's not. It's 11. It's not 11.
It's not labing isa.
Labing is
No,
not.
they're not fighting like a manananggal.
Manan-
Like a song.
Dude, there are some words in Tagalog that I can't get.
Yeah.
Like
Sample.
manananggal is hard. Dakan. Or
Is that
no,
a game?
What
it's
is that
food.
game?
It's dinakdakan or something like that.
Is that
Oh yeah.
is that a duck?
That's food, right?
Is that duck?
No,
Dinakdakan?
it's like
Do
a
you have
type.
to, like-
It's what is it? Oh, it's like sisig, but with like goat, I think.
Not duck?
Yeah, it's like
They
a
should change the
sisig
name.
variation.
Yeah, it's a variation to sisig. Oh, it's pig brain.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa. No
Pig brain
way.
Yeah,
Pig brain?
yeah, that's wild. Yeah.
Dakan? Maybe because it's a duck.
But like, just
thing is a
saying the
duck.
word because
Because that was a
duck-
dumb pun.
Yeah, all the time.
but just like the word is so phonetically interesting to me.
Right.
Good. It's a good word. Top 5 words.
Yeah, that sounds like a League of Legends character.
Dude, we gotta add the darak dakan to our Justice
So
League.
our
To our Baker's
trading card
Dozen.
game.
Yeah, Baker's doesn't.
Now presenting Dinakdakan.
It's just a pig with a half head, like a zombie pig.
Yeah, no, dude,
Bro,
it sounds
it's like
like
Mojo Jojo.
Yo.
Except
It's-
a pig.
it's
Yeah.
his name and it's also his theme song. Dinakdakan.
It's like an onomatopoeia, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Wow.
It's like Jersey House. Danak dagan.
For real, dude. Filipino words are wild. But yeah, going back to what we're talking about, what did you guys do when you were kids? I know it wasn't cooking pig brain. Oh, I hope not.
Well, my first ever game that I learned as a kid was this game called Close Open. Yeah.
No, wait.
My
Do you
parents-
remember? Do you remember it though? I mean, like, do you remember experiencing it, or you were like, hindsight is 2020, where you saw them doing it to other kids?
I third party experienced it through
Okay,
these
yeah.
home videos on the VHS. Yeah, I'm like, oh, that's me experiencing it, so that is me.
That's
Like
how I
memory
learned how to. So that's how I
Wait.
learned how to close open.
Yeah.
There's a cutscene where it's like
Yeah.
memory unlocked.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny.
It was that and Beautiful Eyes. Those are the 2 games. But no.
Beautiful eyes.
Where's
Blind
the light?
kiss.
Where's the light?
Where's the light?
I've never
Blind
played that game.
kiss. Exercise tayo.
Exercise Tayo, I have that.
You have it on the Wii?
We fit.
That's what, I have that.
It's
Nintendo
not,
Switch.
it's not the Wii, it's the tummy.
That's
Nice.
But yeah, so one of the games that I played, the first game that I remembered was a game called Seed It, Seed It.
what is that?
Do you know that game, Dre?
No.
You had like a
No.
like a little. So it's basically this game where someone else puts their palm out, right? And then you, as the player, and other players had to put your finger on that palm. And the goal for that game is to not get caught when the palm closes.
Isn't that Pen?
That might be the northern.
The
northern
Pen
version.
Pisalapen? No, the rhyme.
Ben,
And you go ba tu ten, and then you gotta like.
That's such a fun game, though. It's a variation. I think it's a variation, but this one is seated, muntika. Ang huli ay taya, and then taya. If you get taya and caught, that's taya. You're like, you're taya, you're caught.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What was your childhood, EJ?
We like to put fingers on palms.
Yeah, what was your childhood like game like? Big?
I'm trying to remember. Oh, I had an uncle, right? And so he would be like, "Oh, you want to see the moon?" And so he'd grab my head and then just like lift it up, and just like straight up.
What?
Dude, it's like some
abuse.
on some like unhinged shit. Like it's crazy.
Your uncle's a magician.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Yeah, he'd be like, "You want to see the moon?" And grab my head like this and just bring my whole body up.
Holy crap, dude! You probably got taller because he expanded your spine.
Dude, I should have played it more. I would have been taller than I am.
These games Filipino people play with their children are just insane. Like, I remember this specific, like, very vividly, where I think my dad would go up to like my cousins, and he would look up at the sky, like he would do that, and then when the kid looked up, he would like tap him on his bird, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard, but it was like
like look up, point up, no explanation.
Yeah.
He'd just be like, he'd be like, no, yeah, he'd be like, oh, look, and then
dang, that's not a game.
I'm like, why are you doing that, dude?
I used to ask my my uncles used to ask me to help them fix if there's anything on their pants. And they, when I come up close to their pants and I try to wipe the stuff up, they fart in my face. So
That's funny.
I pass that on to my cousins too.
Nice.
You do the hand fart, the like.
Oh yeah.
That's true. You can.
Yeah, the Rasengan.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to. No, I don't
Wind
do
style.
Dude, one of my titas taught me this like rhyme. It was like Hansalut, kuit lubut, simhut, baho utut.
What are these things, dude? And it makes me sad because this part of our culture is definitely gonna get lost with us. Because I can't remember all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you know the classics, right? The like close open, and then the I have two hands. But I'm not gonna know freaking what you just did. I'm not gonna pen pen anyone. Like, I don't know the whole thing.
Oh,
I know up to halftime. I don't know the after that.
Batutin tambol. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun.
and then it goes,
Right.
sip it, mamimi lip it, something. I don't know that part. Yeah, I was editing the video from the one we posted today about the leg, and it was either between that one or the poem about the balloon.
The poem about the balloon?
The poem, yeah, the balloon was like,
Oh yeah, you have a balloon, but
I
then
have
it
a
pops,
balloon.
so you
I
spent
don't
your
know where
money
it
on.
went.
Yeah.
It must have popped.
You should have spent it on food instead. Then I would have been
Yeah.
full.
Yeah. I love that poem. You know what? I would learn that and pass that on to my kids.
Yeah,
Soon.
that's a good one.
So, but like growing up, you grew up in the 90s too, right, Fig?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember, what are the major memories and games you had in the 90s? Because I remember when I was like a kid, Power Rangers was like massive.
Yeah, I love Power Rangers.
To the point where I watched the O.J. Simpson trial just to get on the other side to watch Power Rangers.
Wow.
Do you remember that? They
That
like
is-
canceled Power Rangers. So I was just sitting there watching the
Oh.
O.J. trial, like waiting for Power Rangers.
You didn't learn
Yeah.
anything from that OJ trial?
I learned that I didn't like court shows.
It's a good thing to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Court shows and courtship
And then I was
is
mad.
two different things.
Yep.
court shows and courtship. One might lead to the other one.
Wow.
If you do it
Your
right,
card's
or
wrong.
extremely wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, extremely wrong.
That's where you end.
Yeah. Yo, speaking of that kind of stuff, or like video games, right? Like
Yeah.
the video games nowadays, I mean, come at me. The video games nowadays are too easy. Like, do you remember the video games that we had on Super Nintendo where like you could not beat this game?
It's
And
because
they made it. Go ahead.
Oh no, go keep going. There's a lag between us.
Like they made this. Oh, they made this freaking video game. Like you had to beat it in one sitting, and no one had time like that when you're younger, right? Like, oh, I'm on the last level, but I gotta go to bed. Do I leave it on and turn the TV off and have them get mad at me? You remember? Did you guys used to do that move?
Hell yeah, I used to do that move.
You just turn the TV off, and then you turn it back on, and the screen still had the burn of the,
Yeah.
of the game.
Those were good times.
Yeah, dude. Simpler
Holy.
times.
Nice.
Before the memory card. Before the memory card or the save point.
Yeah, I grew up when like my first consoles were N64 and PlayStation. It's a little,
Oh, so you did
a little
have
different.
Whoa.
memory
But
card.
like I remember because I didn't have a memory card right at the beginning, so I was still doing that like save, and then eventually when I did, but like playing games like Crash Bandicoot, like it didn't have a memory card. So I remember like I would store all my discs in like one of those like
Yeah.
cases.
Binders. Yeah.
And so on the top I had like a tape because for each Crash Bandicoot level there was like a combination. So I remember like writing down all of them.
Oh, yeah, the
to,
password.
like, jump
or
to
yeah,
the
the
save
secret.
because it didn't have any save points.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I did the same thing for Mega Man X. I had like this paper
Oh, dude, yeah.
filled with just those numbers, the ciphers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they had the Game Genie and Game Shark days.
Oh my gosh, I hated people who had that. You're just so lucky.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like the games back then. So now that were there items in your past that you've always wanted that now that when you had money as an adult you went back and bought?
Oh man.
Because like you know when you're watching commercials, your parents can't buy you everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? Also, like they probably don't want to spoil you, right? Like they want you to grow up a decent human being, so like not give you everything. But definitely, I think it was in high school. I went back and I bought like all the dream stuff that I wanted, and one of them was the Dragon Zord dagger.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was like my freshman year, and I think that's when I started getting like a real like allowance.
Mm.
So I just saved it. I saved it for like a week, right? It wasn't because it wasn't expensive. So I
Yeah.
just saved it for a week, And like I didn't go out and eat with friends for a week, and I'm like, oh, I can buy the Dragon Sword dagger.
Dang.
And I remember like just having it around all the time. Like I would be on my computer and it would just like be next to me. And then whenever I felt like it, I was just like, yeah, dude.
So good.
Dude.
I don't think
Do
I
you guys
had
have anything like that?
Like I was really into Gundam Wing, so I ended up like buying a lot of like the Gundam Wing like
The
1
model
by
kits?
100. Yeah, I had every single one of them, plus the Endless Waltz, and they're just all in
Nice.
boxes now. But I remember like loving putting those
Dude,
together.
I never got into Gundam, but I did watch Endless Waltz, and that thing was dope. I liked Endless
Man,
Waltz a lot.
it was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool.
I bought my big thing in school was I had all the Ronin Warrior toys. Do you remember that anime? Ronin Warriors?
Didn't really watch that.
I remember.
That was a
I've
good
seen
one.
it.
It's like they walk around and their whole thing is they have like samurai armor when they fight, and each one has like it's basically samurai Power Rangers, but like anime.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was I remember having all those toys, and then I had the WMAC Masters like belt. You remember that show?
Nice.
No, I don't.
Oh,
Man.
it's cheesy, but I think it holds up if you find like it on YouTube. But it was basically it was like a reality show mixed with like a sports show, right?
Oh,
And it was basically martial arts pro wrestling. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
You know what I'm talking about, Vic?
I think I saw like a couple episodes.
Yeah, it's basically martial arts pro wrestling where like each person has their like persona and their like martial arts fighting style, and there's like this through line, but they like compete to win each other's like little symbol, and then you eventually you be the champion when you fill your whole belt up with like other
Okay.
people's thing, right? And there's like there's this black guy, he's like a kickboxer, but he's like the machine, and so he wears machine armor too.
okay. I gotta look this up. What?
Dude, look up WMAC Masters. It's wild, bro. And like there's this Native American guy, and he's like, I do karate, and I'm like the spirit of the great wolf. It's wild, bro. It was a good show. Like for the time, I think it holds up if you like cheesy 90s stuff.
Interesting.
Did you guys ever watch VR Troopers growing up?
Hell yeah, I did.
Yeah, dude.
Did you ever rewatch it?
No.
It's like on Netflix.
No, I'm scared.
Dude, I
it
tried
really?
rewatching it. I was like, this is terrible.
It doesn't hold up. It doesn't hold up.
It's not even like, because if it's bad and cheesy, it's still kind of like entertaining.
It's
but
still
just,
good.
like,
Dude.
it's not even that. It's like watching the first episode, what sets up the storyline. I'm like, what's going on? But like I had a lot of the like VR Trooper toys, and I remember they did a collab with.
That's the one. Is that the one with
like Ziploc bags?
Is that the one with Black Zordon?
No.
Zordon was like a black guy on a screen, right?
Yeah.
No, that's Beetleborgs.
Oh yeah, Beetleborgs is another.
Beetleborgs was Black Zordon,
isn't it? I was about to type Black Zordon in. I don't think I should do that.
Have you seen the Key and Peele skit? The Red Falcon, Black Falcon?
I
So
don't remember.
It's a mock Power Rangers thing, right? And it's like Green Falcon, Black Falcon, come in. And he's like, my Falcon is green. It's like, why is Black Falcon acting all weird? And he's like, nah, it's the Green Falcon.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna type in Black Zordon.
So what happened in VR Troopers?
Yeah, it's like the three main characters, and there was like a dog. And they would go into the virtual reality. I remember having like action figures, and like there was I think I had the game on the Game Gear, like the big old handheld.
Wow, Game Gear.
Game Gear.
Holy crap.
Dude,
Man.
it's wild how they made these 3 robot VR trooper suits so the same and so different at the same time.
Right.
Right?
They look so
It's like
similar.
minimal effort.
Yeah. I don't see a photo of their Zordon though.
I don't think they had
Maybe
like
it's
a.
not that one.
No, they had a control. Oh, there it is. It is Black Zordon. Look, this guy.
Oh,
yeah. They're
He had
guys.
he had a
a
gold
necklace.
chain.
Yeah, look at that. Interesting.
This guy looks like Randy Jackson.
Oh, jeez, come on.
He
Play the
does.
bass.
Tell me that doesn't look like Randy Jackson right there.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Randy
White
Jackson. Oh, it does look like Randy Jackson. What was for the Power Rangers? What were like the last iteration of Power Rangers that you remember like really following before you just kind of graduated from Power Rangers?
I think Time Troopers. It was like what third.
Holy
I'm so
crap,
much
you
older.
went far.
I know.
That is far. Holy crap.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dude, I got tired when they started doing it with cars.
What?
Like,
that was like the best one.
Was it?
Oh yeah,
No, it
that was the
wasn't the best
movie,
one.
right?
Yeah, it was the second movie that was terrible. But Diva Talks, Diva Tits. You
What
remember?
is that?
Look it up. Diva Talks.
Diva Talks.
DIVATOX.
Diva Talks. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember her.
She was the antagonist for the Power Rangers with the cars. Power Rangers Turbo.
Yeah, I wasn't interested in the like car thing. I think the last one I saw was the Ninja Rangers.
Wow, that was good.
Isn't that like the recent one? Are they still making?
No, I mean like they started redoing stuff
Yeah.
like that, but
Yeah, they just like make it like newer. But did you like the Geo? Like Power Rangers Geo? Like, I was like, what are these shapes? Geometry.
yeah.
What? I don't want to learn.
It's like a
Circle. That's so weird.
triangle. I can't see. They only gave me a triangle. My eyes are up.
Oh yeah.
At least
You can
make
talk.
At least make the triangle upside down.
I
Oh my
know.
God.
I can't. Could you imagine if that was like the Philippine? I can't see. They messed up my helmet.
Dude, this dude has a star. Oh, the triangle is upside down. Okay, that's
That
good.
the star. You can't see out of the star.
Yeah, it's only the 2
Because
points.
it's like the point is right here.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, what if? You know, it'd be a weird Mandela effect thing, but it's like also untrue, so it's not a Mandela effect. What if Rita Repulsa was like Tila Tequila?
Wow.
Wouldn't that be a trip if you found something like that out where it's like, no.
It's so
Oh
stupid.
my gosh.
That's how my brain works, dude. Like, I just think about dumb shit like that.
I would
Like,
watch it again.
I was like, yo, was that Tila Tequila? And then I looked it up, and it's not.
So you looked up
Also-
Tila Tequila again?
No, I looked up Rita Repulsa because, you know. What's up, camping? Shout out to Camping Music. Guys, you are watching the pandesoul podcast, which is now out on Spotify and YouTube, the funniest podcast on Kumu. Drop the
Spotify.
gifts, share the live.
Yo,
do all the
speaking of
things.
Kumu, I saw that there was like a drawing to win like 10,000 pesos or something.
Yeah, so you drop the scramble. The more you drop the scramble gift, that's like one lotto ticket or one, I don't know.
Is that what it is? I thought it's like if you go live for something that's also entry.
Oh, yeah. So I guess this counts. I want to know
When I
what
saw it, I
Tila
was like,
Tequila is
oh,
doing now.
it's in pesos, so I'm like,
No, you don't
Yeah.
need to know what she's doing right
It's-
now.
Still money.
right.
In May, it was announced that Nguyen was working out new music.
Tila Win.
Tequila and Win. Her management confirmed the single would be released December 4th. Tequila also. She has her own line of vape liquid.
Tight.
So
Still on brand.
Oh, yeah. And she's like oh, she got in trouble doing like Nazi shit.
What?
Yeah.
Almost another spit take, but for a different reason.
Did she thought people were not gonna see it?
I mean, she put it on Instagram. So
Oh.
And then she's a flat earther.
Disappointed but not surprised.
And then in 2018, she began using another stage name called Tornado Thien.
Tornado
What?
Thien?
Tornado Thien. Thien. But
She's
like that's clearly not the problem with that name. The problem is the tornado part.
Well, I think tornado works.
Okay. Oh, she admitted that because you know how her whole thing was she was like bi on her show.
Right.
Yeah, for sure, camping. She admitted she was just bi for the check.
That's
Like she's
wow.
like she's straight. She's like mad straight.
Dang.
She has 2 kids.
What?
She's 40 right now.
No way, dude. I remember her on like Import Tuner magazine. Oh my gosh. I waited so long for those images to download.
The import tuner. Yo, I'm gonna bring up camping. Let's see. Camping, do you want to come up? We're talking nostalgia. Camping's a homie. Camping, come up if you want and just chat with us, dog. Also, I'm gonna close it out. Oh, there he is. What's up?
Yo.
What's
Welcome
up?
to the pandesoul podcast, my guy.
I came in on Rita Repulsa. Is where I came in on.
So we're talking about like nostalgia and how was your childhood in terms of, you know, like hobbies and media intake and all that stuff.
I mean, I was into the Pokemon cards like everybody. But like, I think I just like I didn't care about like knowing how to play, so like I just collected them. So, what other things? I mean, like,
were you a play outside kid? Like, were you pre-internet play outside?
I was play outside kid. When the Disney original channel movie Brink came out, we were all on rollerblades.
Rollerblades, bro.
Yeah.
Still have
Team-
mine.
Team Pup and Suds, baby.
Nice.
Puff and Thuds.
Oh man.
Pup and Suds.
But
That's
I got
where-
excited about when they had what's it called come out? Big Bad Beetleborgs when that was out on the stream.
Yeah.
Big Bad Beetle.
Bad Beetleborgs. Did that one had the clown Zordon?
Was it a clown?
Like their Zordon was a clown.
I don't remember. Oh no, he was like an interdimensional ghost being or something like that.
Interdimensional ghost beam?
Bad
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Because then
Flabber.
Yard Troopers. Flabber? Is that it?
Flabber was the Rita Repulsa, right? The bad clown.
Oh, I thought Flabber was good.
Flabber was good. Flabber looks like a bad person, but you're right.
yeah.
You're probably right.
Beetleborgs is the same thing as VR Troopers. It's like they're so similar but different.
Flabber just looks like Jay Leno.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, Flabber.
I remember
Yeah.
for Beetleborgs, like I had like like they all come in cars and stuff like that, or little like vehicles.
Yeah.
So I remember I used to have one of the vehicles. I think it was the gold one, and it like the wheels spun and everything, and it had like a battery. So I was playing with it, right? And then I was like, oh, okay, I'll play with this, and I started putting it on my sister's back, and then it rolled up into her hair. And then the wheels were still
Oh, and it
spinning, so her
twirled?
hair was pulling. And I was like, oh my God, I'm sorry, Nicole.
Dude.
But yeah.
Yo, Flabber is Jay
I remember
Leno,
that.
right?
Is it really him?
Based off of
Yeah. No. It says Jay Leno's first acting gig as Flabber from Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Okay.
No, that's Cap.
That's
Kids
Cap?
say now. That's what kids say now, right?
Is that?
Billy
It's-
Forster.
Yeah, Billy Forster.
Oh, never mind then. The internet's wrong.
It's okay. The internet has good sources.
There's this one show from back in the day from my childhood. I don't remember what it's called, but maybe we could like source this with the four of us. There's one where like they were like one dude would like stand in the water and he'd be like, "The water surrounds me" or whatever, and then like his power would come up, and then the girl was like air, so she'd be like, "The air around me."
Is that Captain Planet, dog?
No, it's not Captain Planet. They were like based off of like Norse gods or something like that. But like the dude with the water had like a trident or something. You guys don't remember that one?
Whoa.
I have to look that up now.
Starting to seem familiar.
And it's a cartoon?
No, it was like a live show. It was like a Power Rangers type deal.
90s.
The water surrounds
Wow.
me. Know that the dude said that. The water surrounds me.
The
And there's
waters. So that's not
What
VR
does it look
Troopers,
like?
right?
It's definitely not VR Troopers. But I feel like once y'all find it and you see it, you can be like, "Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that show."
It's Moana.
All I'm seeing are like really like praise music, like Christian music.
The water surrounds me.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Jesus.
With my quick look, I could not find it.
90s. This is what it is. 90s Power Ranger ripoff.
Yeah.
90s Power Ranger ripoff.
3
Oh no, is Camping's Frozen?
Superhuman. What?
Camping's Frozen.
Camping.
Sorry, I'm on my phone, so I'm like looking.
you're good.
I'm like,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what happened.
Oh,
it was
you're-
like frozen on your face. I
We
was
got
like,
you, bro. Is it the Mystic Knights of Tirnanog?
yes.
Wow.
Look it up.
Is that Lampanog?
Dude, the Mystic Knights of Topsilog?
Tapsilog?
oh,
Yo,
man.
add that
It looks
to
like
the
this. It looks like this. Camping.
Let me see. Yeah, that's them. That's the dude with the trident. The dude with the trident said, "The water surrounds me." Maybe, I don't know. Maybe My Fox Kids was different on Saturdays. If none of y'all remember that, but yeah, that was.
Tirnanog.
I would watch. Whoa, what is
Oh,
this?
This
All
is
right,
trippy.
here are the 20 shows that blatantly ripped off Power Rangers. One of them
No.
is
Beetleborgs.
called Beetleborgs. Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, all spelled with S's.
Sounds familiar.
Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills.
Why does that sound familiar?
Sounds like.
Why did you watch something like that?
Like, I mean, why do we do anything? Tattooed teenage.
Tomika Hero Rescue Force. Here it is. WMAC Masters. This guy was named the Red Dragon.
Holy crap!
You gotta watch that show, man. It was like a big part of my childhood.
I'm kind of really curious.
Is there a
like, what
dude
else
on that
now?
show called Tsunami? Was it like a martial arts fighting thing?
Yeah, Tsunami was a Vietnamese guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like
Fire
that
and
show a
Ice.
Y'all ever?
He finished third place.
Have y'all ever seen that old
You what?
cartoon Fire and Ice?
No, what is
With
that?
The people that like drew He-Man made it. A friend of mine showed it one time, and it was like made for kids, but like it's like hella sexual.
Oh, the whole movie's on YouTube right now.
Oh,
Fire and Ice?
have fun.
Yeah, 1983. Is it a film?
It's a film. Yeah, it was made by like the dude who drew He-Man. But yeah, I was watching it like as like a 30-year-old, going like, man, if I was 13, like this would be my shit. I'd watch it just for the animation.
Fire
Ah,
and Ice.
that type of
In
animation.
English. Oh, it's like a movie.
It's like a movie.
Oh, no, it's animated. What?
It's an anime movie.
Oh, I see. It does look like
860,000.
He-Man. What were the movies you saw as a kid where you're like, I definitely am too young to watch stuff like this?
Face Off.
Okay.
That came so quick, bro.
I remember watching that and I was like, "What? This is awesome." But we had it. Yep, we had it ripped off from our uncle who like rented VHS from Blockbuster.
From Green Hills.
Transferred it. Yeah, it was great.
He taped over beaches.
He taped over videos of his beaches.
Bitches.
Yeah, Face Off.
Face
So
off.
what if Tila Tequila was reading for Bolsa?
She's got the rack for it, I guess.
She
Rita
does.
had the
She got the voice.
Yeah, and she had the face. The face kind of looked like it too.
All the makeup.
I
Yeah.
think she has it all.
Yeah.
I'm saying, man, never know.
I gotta look up
Maybe
Tila
it's a-
Tequila.
No, you don't need to do
But
that.
today. Yeah.
Incognito.
No, you don't need to do that to yourself.
Face friend.
Yo,
Nice face friend.
why don't you? How about this? Look up if she has an OnlyFans.
No,
She would.
I don't want to waste my money
She
because I
would.
know I'm gonna buy it.
No, you don't have to buy it. Just like see if she has one, and it's like, what are you doing with your life, yo?
Okay.
Come on, Tila.
It's
Yeah.
under her new name, right? Thunder.
Tornado Thin.
Tornado at the end.
Dude,
It's like-
Let's see. Oh, there's a different Tila Tequila.
Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter
Mortal Kombat.
As a game, TV show, movie.
as a
what's
game.
the
Street
parameter?
Fighter 2 Turbo.
As the game, yep. Street Fighter 2.
I never played that well on Street Fighter growing up.
You just threw fireballs at everyone until they jumped, and then you kick them down and keep throwing fireballs.
That's what I do with Fox on Super Smash Bros.
Have you guys played Killer Instinct?
Wait. Is that the one where you turn into a beast?
No, that's Bloody Roar.
Is it really? No, that's not what that is.
It's pretty
It's
good.
Bloody Roar.
Killer Instinct sounds familiar to me.
Killer Instinct was
Not a
the.
movie.
Yeah, it sounds like a movie.
That's Basic Instinct.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw that too early as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, way too early.
Dude, there's so many. Like, why was I like in third grade watching Saved by the Bell?
Because it's on
There's nothing wrong
TV.
with that. What's wrong
I
with
know, but like,
Yeah, I see what you're saying though.
why was I watching stuff like that? Or like, what else was I watching?
Like, there's
Why did I watch? Why did I watch Seven?
Is that the?
The horror movie?
Like, what's in the box, right?
Oh, isn't that the Jim Carrey one? Is there
No,
a serious
it's
one?
the,
Or was that a different number? That's a different number, huh?
Yeah. Seven
That's
was the
Stranger
one.
Things.
It was about the 7 deadly sins. There was like a murderer.
Oh, yeah, and like one guy was gluttony or whatever, and he killed him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
I
one.
think I remember that one.
Like, why was I watching that? Why was I watching? Like, why was I watching Bruce Lee movies where they're like full out like tit? I'm like, oh, okay.
Wait, which one
Because-
was that one?
Oh,
why.
yeah.
All the Bruce Lee movies have nudity, bro.
Oh man, I haven't watched any of the Bruce Lee.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's how I felt.
Yeah, the Game of Death.
Game of Death.
one?
Yeah.
His dad. So when I was a kid, fun fact, I wasn't watching the usual movies kids my age were watching, right? Like I wasn't.
Itoy. Movies from the Philippines.
I was watching Filipino movies.
Hell
But, like,
yeah.
I was watching a lot of Andrew E. movies and Bruce Lee movies, right?
Yo,
but then,
Andrew E. movies.
Who's Andrew E? Please enlighten me.
oh no,
Oh
bro!
man, we have to have an Andrew E. watch party, bro. Like,
I'm down. Let's schedule it. Andrew E. movies.
dude, Andrew E. was so good.
They're
Slapstick.
really funny. It's
Yeah.
like the height of Philippines slapstick.
Yeah,
There
and he
was-
always had a really hot, like,
Co-star.
co-star, the
Yeah.
other
Oh
Vida,
my god.
Is
Yeah.
it Tagalog?
and then Yes.
Yeah, they're in Tagalog, but like you get it. It's not like complicated Tagalog.
Oh, okay.
It's not like dinakdakan.
It's not dinakdakan. Where to stream Andrew E movies?
Yo, he's 54. I would watch
Dude.
this.
Andrew E.
There was
my dad's age.
Really?
there was a movie Andrew E did where it was a spin-off of Titanic.
Tatay Nick.
Tatay Nick, bro.
That's
Father
with Dolphy.
Nick.
That's with Dolphy.
That Andrew E's not in that.
No. Dolphy and Babalu. Those are my two favorite. Oh my gosh.
Tatay Nick, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Are these up for stream? Yo, can you stream these?
Somewhere.
I'm gonna find the stream.
Yo. Yeah,
Oh
dude,
my
we gotta watch Mr. Suave still, guys.
Yeah.
Suave.
Oh, dude, you know Mr. Suave? Have you seen the movie?
No, I haven't. I just thought that was like a song on Wow Wow Wee or something like that.
No, dude.
Dude, Parokya ni Edgar.
Broken E. Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Harana.
Andrew E had a famous song called Banyo Queen.
Dude.
And his other famous song was Humanap Ka ng Pangit.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun, 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 dun. That was also my childhood. I think these are the childhood
Yeah, these are the
like-
childhood vibes.
Dude, Banyo Queen, my dad chooses that song every time we sing on the Magic mic. Every time.
Banyo
What
Queen.
kind of score does he get?
What kind of what?
What's his score when he sings?
I'm gonna-
Dude,
I'm gonna
at
play
least
Banyo
a
Queen.
69.
Nice.
All right.
Got him.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh man, I'm gonna want to watch these movies now.
Oh, Banyo Queen.
Dun, 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 dun.
Are we gonna get copyright stricken on Filipino?
I was thinking
No,
about
you
that.
can play anything you want on Kumu.
Well, we posted to Spotify, or is it gonna get?
Oh, I'll just cut this out.
Dude, Banyo Queen 2 was pretty good too.
Can I get to the chorus?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, that's 90. 90.
What does this sound like?
It's the second
Ah.
one.
It's that song.
It sounds like Grease, obviously.
It sounds like what?
Grease.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Grease.
Tell me more, tell me more.
Yeah, that one, and then
Y'all,
there's like
I had
another,
fun, but
another
my
like
wife
Motown
me right
song.
now,
I'm trying to think
wondering
of the
what the
names.
fuck I'm talking about. I'm a peace out.
All right, brother. Take
right,
it easy.
see you,
Thanks for
Candy.
stopping by.
See ya, bro.
Hey. Dude, we gotta have a Mr. Suave watch party. Can we do that?
Yeah, I'm down.
Dude, I'd watch.
Have you guys seen it before?
The one with Vic Soto, right? Is
I
that
think
it?
so, yeah.
From like 2003? Oh, 3?
Yeah. No, you got it right the first time. 2003.
2003.
There's a scene in the movie where like he's getting advice to court a girl from his friends, and he's like, make sure you bring her parents gifts like flowers and cigarettes. Right? And he gives the flowers to the dad and the cigarettes to the mom. Like, just like dumb shit like that I love, man.
Oh, man.
Mr. Suave is a dope film. Also, I don't know why I called it a film.
Oh, because it is a film. It's filmed
I
on
mean,
film.
like, it's filmed on film. Stream Filipino movies.
I'm gonna find it.
Oh, on Peacock.
What?
Is
They
it?
have it on Peacock?
No, it just says stream.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm going to
Six
download it on
versus two.
LimeWire.
On Napster?
On Napster.
Is it like a Filipino streaming service? Like
There should be a Filipino streaming service for like movies like that. I feel like there's a
Probably called VivaMax.
dude, Viva Video, Viva Max Plus.
VivaMax Plus. Frosty. It's a Christmas film.
I don't know. It's asking me to look at Roku.
So I didn't know there's some things because my family used to own a video store, right? And we used to rent out Filipino movies, and I would see these like questionable like cases because I didn't know what they were. Like there's this one movie called Crying Ladies. And what the hell's a crying lady? Apparently, there's just a group of ladies that go around funerals and just like cry, like they're professional criers.
Wow.
Yeah, you can
I
hire
didn't know that.
professional like mourners to make you look better. I guess.
Wait, on Fiverr or something? Like, where do you get?
On Fiverr. What's the weirdest thing you can get on Fiverr?
I mean, that's pretty. $5 though to mourn? Nah, I charge more. Nah.
What do you think the weirdest thing you can get on Fiverr is?
I mean, what
And a
is
bub
that?
job.
A bub job.
A bub job. What's the weirdest thing you can get on Netflix or Craigslist?
The below job.
The below job.
Above and below.
The above job and below job. Yo, okay.
How is
So
that?
California, Los Angeles.
What are you looking for on Craigslist?
I'm just looking. I'm just browsing, dude. I don't know.
Looking
You
for
don't just
trouble?
browse Craigslist though. You really like have to search. There's no browse.
No, they have categories, bro. What are you talking about? I'm gonna look up gigs.
Personal ad?
Oh, personal ad.
Oh yeah, that's
Where's that?
Misconnection?
Yeah, Misconnection is pretty good.
What?
What?
Where is that at?
Oh, they don't have personal ads no more. They took it down.
What about labor? Maybe it's under labor
Labor jobs.
or domestic labor jobs.
I
God.
don't know why that's funny. Oh.
Female driver needed for blind musician for the next 3 days.
What?
How's it gonna know you're female?
It's very
How's he gonna know
specific.
you're blind? Wait. Yeah, hell no.
Dude, this house cleaner thing, this is probably a sex thing.
Wait, send the link?
Live-in housekeeper.
Oh no, they have that.
Katulong?
It's called a yeah.
No, bro.
Because they say yeah all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to do that? Yeah,
Look.
yeah.
This is a sex thing, dude, because look, my wife and I and our 3 years old daughters are looking for a live-in housekeeper. We are only looking for a female housekeeper, no exception.
Huh.
You're trying to run the train on this.
Oh.
You will have your own bedroom and shared bathroom with child.
Yeah, the 3-year-old's gonna.
No visits are allowed. No family, children, spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, and no pets. This is bad news, bro.
Dang, this sketch.
No visits? That's scary. And then it reiterates. It says we are only looking for a female housekeeper. We're just looking at weird. This went from childhood stuff to
I know.
weird Craigslist ads.
You're gonna go back to childhood nostalgia.
Yeah, let's bring it back. Nostalgia. Yo, how good? Hey, all right. So real talk. How good is your Pong game though? Pogs. Your Pog.
Dude, I brought my Pogs. My giant.
You still have them?
Actually, I got them from my cousin because
Uh-huh.
used to live on Hawaii because his dad was in the Navy.
Yeah.
So there's like a whole bunch because that's where it started. Was from
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
So all the pogs and slammers and stuff. So yeah, we should play.
Everyone
Yeah,
had that
stream.
same poison slammer, bro. The one with the skull on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I think there's like 2 or 3 in that bag.
Holy crap, man. Those were the times. I don't even know how I got the Pogs when I even had them. Like, they just showed up. They just showed up in my toy chest.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, this is how it happened. You get one tube full and you got to win the rest.
But I just don't remember winning the rest. Maybe I was just that good.
At what age did you learn how to play Pusoy Dos?
I think junior high. It was kind of late. Junior high school. Dude, I taught all my friends how to play it, and we would play like 10 minutes straight, like during the recess.
Dude,
wow.
I played during class.
Yeah.
We would be listening to the lecture, and all you saw was this. And then we would just throw the card down like that.
Nice.
Because there would be a chair right there, right? We'd just
Right.
Yeah. The teacher totally knew that you guys were doing that.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Like I would, if I was a
Easily.
teacher, I would be like, I know what the hell's going on here. And
I'm
just
like, I
not
used to
gonna
do that.
anything.
Yeah,
we,
like
we
why?
did,
Why
we
did
did dollar Texas Hold'em hands in English class.
Oh man,
That's so bad.
I think that would be like a dope day of just like going somewhere and just playing Pusoy Dos and drink. Like that's what we should do. We should do like a meetup at like a Filipino restaurant or something with like Sanming, or let's go to Dollar Hits.
Yeah,
and let's play Pusoy Dos at Dollar Hits, bro.
Bring our own chairs.
Yeah.
So, what are the pronunciations that like your family always gets wrong?
Oh.
Orangutan.
Do they really?
But actually, when I learned that's actually the real pronunciation because of it means just like people of the forest, and that's like the Thai, not Thai.
Orangutan.
Orangutan.
My family gets comfortable wrong all the time. Lie back so you're comfortable.
My mom says comfortable.
Comfortable. That one. Comfortable. I
My
cannot
mom-
affordable.
My mom says stiff when she's trying to say steep. She says stiff. It's very stiff. And I was like,
This is... Yikes.
no. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Stiff. And she doesn't have that much of an accent too. It's crazy.
Yeah, my parents don't either, but they do have the hole in their game. You know what I mean? Comfortable.
I have to premeditate if I'm gonna say Hannah Montana, because if I don't think about it, I'm just gonna say Hannah Montana.
What? Why is that a thing? What?
It's so specific. Hannah Montana. Wow.
No, you know what? I feel that because like every time someone says Santa Ana, I always want to say Santana.
Yeah.
Santana.
So it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Hannah Montana. That sounds like the daughter of a Filipino action star.
Yo, dude.
It's like Lito Lapid's daughter, Hannah Montana. Pedro Penduko.
Danny Dinakdakan.
Danny Dinakdakan. He's just like
Oh no.
Oi.
No.
Oh, quack.
Click.
Like, what kind of video gamer were you back in the day? Were you like fighting games? Or you like, everything? What were you guys into?
I was left to right. So anything that moved left to right, I really like this game.
Oh,
called
like a
Radius.
side scroller.
I was side scroller. Yeah, side scroller adventure. I really enjoyed
Mega
like
Man.
all the Marios. Mega Man, yeah. Gradius
Mega
was really
Man.
cool because you were in a starship. That was really cool.
Sonic, you play the Sonic games?
I didn't have Sega.
Yo, do you remember
Yeah.
Altered Beast?
What? Altered Beast.
Altered Beast was a dope game. It was like old. It was like retro though. It was like 80s, 90s.
There was one in 2005. Oh dang! Also, you become a beast.
Yeah, like it's basically Mario, but instead of growing, you become like this wolf guy.
Oh, that's
And-
kind of cool.
When instead of shrinking, you become a regular human. That's all
Oh,
it is.
interesting.
That's about
Side
right.
scroller? Oh, yeah, side scroller.
There was a strategy game back in the day called Lost Vikings, and I was addicted to it. But basically, you played as 3 Vikings, and the goal of the game is you had to get everyone to the end of the level, right? But the thing is, each Viking only had one ability, right? So one of them had a shield, one of them, and you had to toggle between the 3, right?
Oh,
So
okay.
one of them had a shield, and he could block like attacks like fireballs, or he could like put it up and you can jump on him, right?
Okay.
The second one, he was he ran fast and he could jump. He was the only one that could jump, right? And then the third one was the only one with a sword. So like you would have to place your shield guy and then like have the sword guy and like hit from behind the shield guy.
Holy
And
crap!
it was like a mad strategy game, dude.
Dang. That sounds fun, though.
It was
It was pretty fun.
re-released on PlayStation 4 or Nintendo Switch.
What?
Oh, like a remake.
Yeah, it was. It's re-released, so you should probably cop that.
I should. I don't have time for video games anymore, man. This was,
I
like,
know, right? Yeah.
the part of my life that I'm the most saddest about.
Right. Yeah, I mostly played, like, RPGs.
Mhm.
Some...
Okay.
I like fighting
What's your
games.
favorite Final Fantasy, dog?
Dude, I never got into the Final Fantasy series.
Oh no! Do you have one,
know.
EJ?
I didn't get into Final Fantasy either.
Oh,
I know.
Makes me sad.
Yeah, I never had PlayStation either until
Mm.
PlayStation 3.
Oh, you're a Nintendo guy.
I was a Nintendo guy.
Pokemon Snap,
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium, dude.
dude.
Woo!
Pokemon
Dude.
Stadium was gangster. You know what? Okay, hot take. The N64 had the best wrestling games ever made.
Dude,
The best.
the WrestleMania game? WrestleMania 2000?
WrestleMania and
Yeah.
No Mercy. Those 2
WrestleMania
games
No
are
Mercy.
elite level.
Did I have
It's-
the WCW versus NWO? That was like the first wrestling game on it.
Revenge.
Yeah.
I think it's called
Good ones.
Revenge, right? Something like that.
Was that good? Did you like it?
Oh, it's so good. It's the same thing. Like it's the same game 3
Yeah.
times. It's so
Yeah.
good though.
Man,
Those
so
are the
good.
games, man. That and then I was a big Final Fantasy Tactics guy,
Mm.
and that
What is that?
game is amazing. Final Fantasy Tactics is like it's like an RPG, but it's like chess. So there's
It's
this like
like
grid.
turn-based fighting, right?
Turn-based, and you would move each character a certain number of spaces, and they had like abilities and stuff.
I wish I got into RPGs like that. Like they always look so fun, and people like talk about it so much right now. Like now that
Mhm.
like same with anime and stuff. I never grew up watching anime. Just like
Do you watch anime
seeing-
now?
No. Like I tried. I watched some Studio Ghibli or Ghibli stuff.
Uh-huh.
How do you pronounce it? Is it G or G?
It's,
Ghibli.
GIF.
Ghibli?
Yes.
Ghibli.
Ghibli Puff?
Or at least in the voiceover, new from Studio Ghibli.
Oh,
What I heard.
that was pretty good.
It's all like the weird pronunciation. It's like the American pronunciation.
Yeah.
My neighbor Totoro.
But yeah.
This is what I want to do. One of these episodes, I'm going to bring a screen, and we're going to redub Dragon Ball Z in Tagalog, but like Tito voice.
Dude.
That'd be so
yeah.
fun, bro. Hoy, nasan si Goku?
Yeah.
Do you have, we were talking about this earlier. We all speak pretty good English, but do you have any like Filipino Tourette's things that like you just can't say properly in English?
In English?
Like I can't say, I'm trying and I can, but I can't say knockout.
A coffee?
Knockout.
I always have to say
Knockout.
knockout.
Yeah, that's fine. I think, no, I don't think so.
Oh, that's what also I found out on TikTok.
Oh, you don't say TikTok?
No, I can't do TikToks. TikTok. Dude, why do Filipinos always do that where they like try and speak English like American, but it's always exaggerated, like they're for sure making fun of you?
Yeah.
You're like, okay, I'm sorry, bro. Don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, my nose is bleeding now. Oh man.
Have you
Yeah.
guys been following like TikTok trends recently?
No.
The like new one with the girl that bumps her hip on the like
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that was good.
Those ones are hilarious.
yeah.
Uh,
I did one of those.
ooh.
But it was just like, what's up? Yeah. I just died in your house tonight.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's the one
Nice.
I did. Yeah. So what do you guys remember? What was the thing about your childhood?
Sorry.
Oh, God bless you.
Sorry.
A ching.
I was gonna
Jeez.
sing. Achoo!
Dude. I had someone, I forgot who this was. There's someone in my life that when they said bless you, they said it to mimic the sneeze. And then I started doing it, and it's
Yeah.
fun. Like someone would go, achoo, and I'd be like, bless you.
It is fun.
Nice.
What about your childhood? Like, were you ever ashamed of like Filipino stuff?
It's weird because like I knew I was Filipino, right? But I also didn't know I was Filipino, so I
You didn't know what your job was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know what I was doing, and I thought everyone was doing it the same way. Like I was like, I don't know, like so I never really felt too embarrassed.
Mhm.
But let me think. Maybe like now, maybe nope. I guess I have no shame.
Walang
Wala kang galang.
Yeah, wala. Wala akong galang.
What about you, Vic?
Yeah, I've always been like super into it. Like it was a quick connecting, like point of connection with other students.
Mm-hmm.
And so I remember actually going. It was like kindergarten. And I met because one of my mom's coworkers also sent her kids to the same school, and then going over to their house for the first time and seeing like the exact same stuff like at my house too, like even the way it was decorated.
Yeah.
Because my mom's house is covered in like mactan stones, and so same thing at like my mom's friend's house, like it was covered in that too. So it's like, oh shit, it's just like same decorations. It's like a lot of the same things. So it was like,
Yeah, I think
Lean
my
into
childhood was a little different because I knew I was Filipino, but like my house had a lot of Chinese stuff in it.
Yeah, mine too.
Like, yeah, like you know those vases with the like Chinese like paintings.
Yeah, the big jar.
Yeah, and I'm
I still
like,
have those.
why did you still have one?
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember. So these are like the artifacts in my family's like sphere, right? I remember
Yeah.
going to my cousin's
He said
house.
artifacts.
No, dude, legit. Like these are artifacts. Because like
It's like
now that I'm
a
older,
specific aesthetic of like
right? Because now
Filipino.
that I'm older, me and my cousins were fighting over those things. We're like, oh, I want this for my house, or I want this. Like my one of my aunties, my Lola's sister, she drove a car, and you know how you would hang like rosaries or like dice, dude. There was just like it was like foam bananas. It was like a bunch of bananas. And now that I'm like over 30, that's like the thing everyone wants. We're like, yo, I
Yeah.
want auntie's bananas in my car. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because it's such a big part of our childhood, right?
right.
Or
Yeah.
dude, I remember it's still at his house too. Once if I go, I'll snap a photo of it. But my uncle, so my cousin is like, she went to USC and she played varsity tennis like full ride, right? She's like, she's dope. She's dope. And so they had a trophy case of all her like city championships and like her college championships and stuff like that, and like her piano trophies. But like in the trophy case is a figurine of a duende, dude. It's just like a troll, and it's the ugliest thing.
What?
And I'm like, what is this? But like, I want it. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
that's like, oh, this is part of my childhood that made my childhood,
Yeah,
and I want the duende. Like, if he ever does spring cleaning or something, I want the duende statue, dude.
I think I'm the same when it comes to like those three. I don't know what they're called. It's almost like three kings, but like it's like they're Chinese, and it's like something about prosperity, something about wealth, and then they're like one of them's bald with like long hair, the other one's wearing like
oh
like
yeah,
a big like
Oh
sentiment.
yeah. They're on
with a
they're
staff.
on the jar, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Like
I'm like,
figurines. Yeah,
yeah, they're figurines, and like you could take them off of the little pedestal that they stand on.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like I remember growing up with that and growing up with a lot of fans.
Yeah.
And I'm just like maybe like now that I'm buying a house, I'm like maybe like I want to put some of this stuff in that spot.
Yeah, I feel like
Dude, I want-
like middle-aged Filipino decor is either just like random Chinese knickknacks and
yeah.
or Victorian era just furniture.
Yeah.
The
All
figurine
right.
set.
Let's
Nothing
do this.
matches.
We're coming to an end of this week's episode. We're gonna do this. We're gonna play Put a Finger Down edition. Artifacts that you've had in your Filipino home.
Are we doing 5 or
Okay.
10 fingers?
Let's do 10.
Wow.
Okay.
15?
All right. 15.
I can't even put one down.
Dude. All right. I'm gonna Google search this. Filipino decor. If you've had this item in your childhood home or your current home, you put a finger down, okay?
All right.
And then we can go around. Put a finger down if you had a barrel man in your home.
Oh gosh.
Dude, I need one like desperately.
I
What?
want
see
one.
Fick has 10 fingers. I guess we all have
I'm the
10
barrel
fingers.
man. I can
Yeah.
be the barrel man.
Go ahead. Someone else go.
Me? I'll go. If you had any kind of like jeepney on anything, like
Oh no,
Oh gosh.
no.
If you had precious moments.
Precious
somebody-
moments? Wait,
somebody
Yeah.
said that's boomer Funko Pops.
Yeah, that is Boomer Funko.
I remember that, but I didn't have that. Okay, go.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Lawrence. You got one?
Okay, if you have those big ass fork and knife at the kitchen.
Oh man, I'm gonna
Oh, I
lose
didn't
this
have
game.
that.
Mhm.
There,
No?
EJ, did you
I
live
need
in the
one, though.
Philippines?
Dude, I only have
Okay.
6 fingers, and I use my.
Put a finger down. This is gonna get everyone. Put a finger down if you had the Last Supper.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
I got a magnet.
it works.
Go ahead, EJ.
Oh, that's fake.
Oh, fit go.
Put a finger down if you have anything with the flag, Filipino flag on it.
Yeah.
Put a finger down if you had, like Chinese like Chinese pots, like teapots. Do I have to put it down too, or no?
If you have,
Okay.
Yeah.
if you have, or if you put a plastic cover on your remote controls.
Oh, damn it.
We did not do that.
Yo.
We wanted all the germs.
Dude, I do that with my iPhone. Like, I leave the thing on as long as I can.
Oh, this is so gross. That's like
No.
grosser than taking it off.
Put a finger down if you had that frog with the coin in his mouth.
Dude, so many.
You know what I'm talking about? Yes,
Yeah.
the frog.
Yeah.
I did not have that.
I got another one. Fake if you can't think of one.
Okay, go ahead.
Put a finger down if you had this cat right here.
No,
Oh.
dude, I need one. Oh, I have that cat, but it didn't move its arm. Does that
Oh, it
count?
didn't move?
It's just the cat in that position.
You
Yeah.
have
that
been
count?
saved.
Lucky.
Put a finger down if you put flow runners on your carpet.
No.
The plastic. Wow.
I got one. This one's fucked up. Go ahead, Lawrence.
Put a finger down if you collect shot glass on each date.
Well, I don't. My parents do, so I'll keep it up.
All right, put a finger down if you've ever had a champagne-colored car.
No.
Wow, that's a really good one, though.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That Toyota Camry?
That champagne Toyota Camry, like late
Dude.
90s.
Oh, put a finger down if you had the steering wheel cover.
I had that. I thought it was so cool with the steering wheel cover, too.
Yo,
First started
put a
driving.
finger down if you used to wear puka shells.
Dude.
Okay, I only have 3 fingers left, guys. Put a finger down if you have those cookie containers as your sewing kit.
Aw, dang it. No, fake?
No, my Lola had like an actual sewing thing.
All right.
But here in my spot, or that tin has all the ketchup packets.
Oh, you're upgrading. I see.
Yeah.
Let me see. Put a finger down if you had a black table with a glass tabletop covering it.
No.
That's
You know
also
what
a
I'm
very
talking
good one.
about? That black coffee table.
Wow,
Yeah,
that
dude.
is a great
The
one.
sheet of glass.
Dude.
Put a finger down if you have matches from casinos in Las Vegas.
Son of a bitch.
Wow. That was a knockout.
That's a good one.
I just got knocked out.
That one gave you
You
knockout?
only have 1 finger left, guys.
I do too. Put a finger down if you used to use the casino bucket as a tabo.
Y'all should be down.
Done. Done.
Dude, that's a good one.
Oh dang, it's
I
1v1.
think you're the only one. You're the only one, Vic.
Really?
Yeah.
Dig.
Back in the day where they had coins and
Dude, I know what the buckets you're talking about.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that was
That was a
that
good
was a
one.
great game.
Dude,
All right,
those,
I have
the
another
Vegas
one.
paraphernalia was like,
you still have one, Lawrence?
Yeah. If
Oh,
you have
Vic, you
those
still got
ice,
one.
oh yeah.
if you have those ice cream buckets, but those are your ulam. You know what ulam is?
Yeah.
Dang, that's a good one.
No, you didn't.
This is a good one.
How about if you have in your bathroom, like your shower or bathtub, if you have instead of a loofah, you have a rock.
Pangkayod, just take that dead
Good one.
skin. Dang, you guys still alive? Oh.
I know.
What if do either of you have footprint in the sand in that poem?
Or if you consider those empty ice cream buckets as your Tupperware.
I personally do that.
that's not my childhood home. That's my home. Lawrence, are there words that you? I mean, they're English words, but you have to say them with like Pinoy flavor. Like you always say, like for me, that's mine. I can't say knockout. I always have to say knockout.
Oh.
Or like another one for me is TikTok.
Yeah, I thought of another one. TNT.
Oh yeah, you can't say TNT. That's be. Oh, you're
Yeah.
TNT.
TNT.
Are you watching
Even like in a
basketball
card
on
game?
TNT?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna play the TNT.
I can't think of anything right now, but it's, sometimes I have those slip ups, like you fob
Yeah.
out sometimes.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, for sure. Or I say mirror.
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 I can't say mirror. Mirror.
Well,
Like,
my
I'll go
friends
look in-
keep on making fun of me because I can't pronounce. Apparently, I can't pronounce onion.
That sounded right.
Good. Onion.
Onion.
Well, yeah, but I
Oh,
get.
you say it onion?
Onion?
So yeah, and then what else? Collar.
Oh, that's a common one.
Oh, the
Like the collar or the color? Color.
Like the
Red.
Both.
like color red.
Both.
See?
Oh yeah. That is a tough one though.
Mine is also orange.
Orange,
Orange.
yeah. Orange County. Every time.
Orange.
I'm from OC. Where's that? Orange County.
Orange.
No, it's like what flavor? Or that too. I can't say flavor. Man, I'm a fob. I can't say a lot of shit. I always say flavor. What flavor is
flavor?
that? Orange.
Orange. Did I stutter?
This is. I think this is it for my vocabulary. If the alternative is overly American, I'll go Filipino.
Mm.
Like I can say lemonade, but I can't say lemon. It's
Lemon.
That's a lemon.
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 Yeah. But see, the thing
Orange.
is, like, if I speak like that whenever I go to the Philippines, they're gonna call me maarte. They're gonna call me like, "Oh my gosh, I just been to the States and you speak like that all of a sudden." Blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. I'm just not gonna talk anymore.
Yeah, I'll just be quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, another one. I don't know if it's the same like phenomenon. I can't say son of a bitch.
You just said it.
You just said it.
Yeah,
really
no,
well.
but like in the wild, it's you son of a bitch. Like,
Did you just say in the wild?
yeah, like when I say it
Yeah.
out, like when I'm not in a
Wild.
vacuum, it's like, oh, you son of a bitch.
In the wild.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana. All right, Fick, close us out, bro.
All right, Pandis, thanks for joining us. This has been the Pandesoul podcast, the funniest podcast on all of Kumu. I'm one of your co-hosts, Vic Prof, along with Dre Magix and EJ Villaman, and our current guest, Lawrence.
So this is a podcast thing.
Yeah,
I didn't even.
this is. You're gonna be on Spotify, baby.
Oh gosh.
We've had three guests this episode.
Yeah, we had Tessa earlier, and we had camping.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
New record.
Yeah.
Thanks for having
There
me,
you go.
guys.
Hey,
Thank you for coming.
you want to restart the outro, Vic?
All right, Pandis, this has been another episode of the Pandesoul podcast. I'm one of your co-hosts, Vic Prof, along with Dre Magix and EJ Villaman, and our current guest, Lawrence. So please follow us here on Kumu. Follow at Dre Magix and all of us. You can catch new episodes on Spotify and YouTube. And don't forget to bring your baon.
Peace.
Peace.